Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome to our French for Beginners. I will be your native French teacher, Clara, from Lyon, East of France. I'm really happy to help you on your French language journey. Let's get started. In our first lesson, it's all going to be about greetings or salutations. It's actually a great way to start since those are the first things you say to someone you just met. So, let's see our first vocabulary word for this lesson. Bonjour. I'm quite sure you already heard this word. Let's practice it still. Bonjour. 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 As you can hear, French language is all about nasal. Bonjour. Great! Also, let's have a look at this phonetic over here. O and N together sounds un. Bon. While O and U sounds ou. Ou. Jour. Good. So once you've said bonjour, you might actually want to introduce yourself. How do we do those? Two ways in French. The first one, you just tell your name and get ready to shake hands. Second way, je m'appelle Clara. Je m'appelle Clara. Je m'appelle Clara. Literally, this means I call myself Clara. But anyways, one more shot. Je m'appelle Clara. Very good. So how about asking somebody's name? Here we go. Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Again, literally, this means how do you call yourself? Comment t'appelles-tu? Let's have a look at the phonetic over here. E and N sounds en. En. As you can hear, it's quite close to un. Un. To make the difference, you just need to open your mouth a little wider with E and N. En. En. Very good. So now, once you've both introduced yourselves to each other, you can add enchanté. Nice to meet you. Let's try it. Enchanté. 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 Nice. Here, you might wonder why we have letter E between parentheses. Simply because we want to turn the word into a feminine word when it comes to women. Enchanté. Alright, let's have a bit of practice. Entraînement. I will be black, you will be red, and we will try to have a short conversation with what we've just learned. Let me start. Bonjour. Comment t'appelles-tu? Je m'appelle Clara. Enchantée. How did you do so far? Let's check. Is this what you've said? If yes, let's move on. If not, feel free to rewind. To continue with the greetings, we've already seen Bonjour, which stands for both good morning and good afternoon. So, how about good evening? Here. Bonsoir. You guessed it. Soir means evening. Bonsoir. One more. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. We have a new phonetic over here. O and I together sounds wa. Wa. Soir. Very good. So, what comes after bonsoir? Our bed. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Very good. You might wonder why we changed bon to bonne. Because the following word, nuit, is a feminine word. We then need to change bon to bonne. Bonne nuit. Excellent. Now, let's see how we ask somebody how they feel, how they are. Comment vas-tu? How are you? Comment vas-tu? Literally, this means how are you going, since va means go. Comment vas-tu? Did you hear that? The letter U in French is U. U. Tu. Very good. How do you answer to this question? Je vais très bien. Je vais très bien. Je vais très bien. Again, literally, this means I'm going very well. Je vais très bien. One more phonetic over here. A and I sounds eh. Eh. Vais. Very good. If you want to make it short, asking them back how they are doing, how they are, you can simply say et toi? Et toi? It means and you, which actually in English you might tend to say and yourself. Et toi? Alright. Let's have one more practice. So I will still be in black, you will still be red. Let's try this one. Kind of easy. Bonsoir. Comment vas-tu? Je vais très bien, merci. How was it? Is this what you said? If yes, let's keep going. If not, you can keep on practicing it. Now, let's say goodbye. In French, we say au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. If we cut the word in two, over here, au would stand for two. Revoir would stand for see again, since voir means see. Re would stand for again. To see you again. Au revoir. But in French, we like to keep polite. So we like to add this little à bientôt. À bientôt, which means see you soon. À bientôt. Tôt in French means early. À bientôt. All right. Let's have a little review of all we've learned. Repeat after me. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Clara. Comment t'appelles-tu? Enchantée. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Bonne nuit. Comment vas-tu? Je vais très bien. Et toi? Au revoir. À bientôt. Great. So, let's have one last practice. Entraînement. Over here. So you will keep the red color and I will keep the black one. So as you can see, you will be the one to start the conversation. I'll let you begin. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Clara. Enchantée. Je vais bien. Et toi? À bientôt. How did it go? Is this what you said? If not, feel free to rewind as much as you need it. If yes, you've done a great job today. Quite a fast learner. Very good. Bravo. Congratulations.